please do not share it with your friend so that they would not get a chance to also get it free. Second things on the SMU Zalo group chat, this is the place where we can help you to walk through the whole application process. Any question at all about how to prepare for your application, but at the same time, even about life in Singapore, this is what we are here for, to make sure you have a smooth transition from Vietnam to Singapore. We want to make sure that you have the enjoyable experience in Singapore and prepare for your future afterward. Now, I see that we have 7 questions, both for
Okay.
you, Lipin and Dr. Kaur. However, I'm being a little bit selfish, being a moderator. I want to throw out some questions first.
Okay.
Um, with the Vingroup scholarship, right?
Mm.
Is there any particular timeline that I have to go back to Vietnam straight away if I get the scholarship, or do I get to stay in Singapore, any other country for a little while before returning home?
Yes, so Bean Group is very generous, I would say, that they actually allow our students to stay in Singapore up to 1 year upon graduation. Right. The period to stay is for you they would encourage you to find a job in Singapore, um, so that you can learn from the work culture and also best practices that actually um, that you can pick up during your work period in Singapore within a year. So the answer to that is you are not required to return immediately if you have found a job in Singapore. Right.
Mm, wonderful. And in going back to Vince Group scholarship again,
Mm.
I know this is very difficult to get, but then how many scholarship do I have to fight for it? Do I have to be the best? How many scholarship do you offer per year?
Okay.
A limit for
So for each year, we're looking at giving out 10 to 15 MITB scholarships. So each year we have
wow.
2 intakes, right? And for the August intake, we have given out 4 scholarships. So I would say we still have quite a good number of scholarships available for Vietnamese candidates.
Yeah. So now if we enter the list of 7 questions here, the first
Mm.
question is, besides Win Group scholarship,
Mhm.
are there other scholarship available for
Mm.
international student? I'm sure you have answered it through
Yes.
one of 2 slides already.
Mhm.
What are the main factors how otherwise is that selection committee would consider to give such kind of scholarship?
Yeah, so we actually look at the package of a candidate very holistically. First thing, where did you graduate from, and what were the relevant projects that you have done? If you are a fresh graduate, um, it can be that you're from any discipline, but what are the kind of interesting projects that you have done that are somewhat related to the field that you intend to study? Okay, so that's one. And if you have some work experience, we will take a look at what are the kind of job roles that you have been in, and also your motivation. What is the reason that you find that MITB is something that's suitable for you, and how do you think that by studying with MITB, how does it actually help you in terms of your career? So
Mm.
that's very important during the interview session.